Hello? Hello. Hi, Snappy. Welcome in. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? Sorry, I had to get back to, work stuff. Ugh. Ugh. I hope it was a good one. You were doing a build. We're going to do a weird build today. I don't know if you've ever played Make Dinner, Do It. Lurk away. We're going to play in a game I haven't played in since it came out, but I kind of love it. And it's just super chill. And there's like no goals, no pressure, you can just kind of build whatever you want. It's like an online Lego set. So I am here for it. So yes, welcome in, welcome in. We'll get started here in just a second. So I was playing around. This game has had a couple updates, which is why I wanted to play it. And we'll pop into... So it always does just like a basic build initially, but it's the weirdest. So you can place something down. Like, listen, The Sims could never. And you can just stretch it any way you want to. Turn it. Make it taller. Bring it up. Make it floating. Shrink. Oh, I can't get a hold of it. So, and it all kind of plays together in really interesting ways. Well, before, they didn't have stairs. And so now they have these stairs that you can play with. So I kind of want to play with the stairs. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. So good. Anyway, it's very, and like, so when you put a window on, this is one of my favorite things. Window. And put another window next to it, and look, that window just gets bigger. What do I put another one next to it? That must max out at 3. Like, how cool is that? But you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. You can put them anywhere you want. You can make doors taller. It's crazy. Tower. I can just plunk a tower down anywhere I want. Make it as big as I want. I freaking love this. And then some of these, if you do the roof right, it will get, like, if I join another piece to this, the roof can get like bird's nests on it. There are things that just automatically appear, and I'm kind of obsessed. Well, hello there. So let's delete this whole thing. Kind of just want to play around. I just want to have a chill, hang out, see what sort of trouble we can get up to. Would you please erase? We broke it already. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of just want to have a chill, let's see what we can get up to sort of day. Now, can I remember how any of the landscaping tools work? No. But we're going to find out. Water. This is so cool. Can we delete our path? Delete the road. I'm really enjoying this giant tree over here. Absolutely play it if you could. It's just kind of a, I don't know. I saw somebody call it, this will make you laugh, like a digital Lego. There are ducks! there are ducks. Can we pet them? Ooh. Oh my god! Can I pet the fishes? No. No. Dang it. Just the ducks. I'm obsessed. So the last time I played it, there are sheep. Somewhere there are sheep. Sheep is flying. Sheep is flying. Sheep is flying. Nobody panic. Sheep is flying. Look at... So these were in it before. And the first time I clicked on that little guy and he freaking made noise, I died. Obsessed. Obsessed. So, can we erase the water, please? Oh, sorry, duckies. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. So, I'm inspired by this little tree. Can we move this tree? No. And I pulled up just on my Google your expression. That was amazing. I didn't know they would quack. It was cute. It was cute. This does have a little... Something is making a sound. It might be our little sheep. I don't know. So this inspo pic I'm looking at does also have some water. So maybe we start with like... Depending the water comes from outside of our zone. I think we're gonna build our house with a little bit of a platform. So what if we do some kind of a... The ducks are back. What if we... make this like a dock out on the water. Can it come out any further? And can we shrink that anymore? We can raise it up, but we cannot shrink it. Okay. I'm good with that. Ooh, how about... I do have a reference picture I'm kind of looking at, just because that helps me work through it in my own way. So give me you. You're gonna be like the bulk of our little build here. But I think you're not gonna have a roof. Nope, no roof. I want to see if I can, these stairs, join these two things together. Let's see. Stairs, but you've gotta... No, see, we're trying to go the wrong way here. No stairs. We'll try the other way. Like I said, the stairs are kind of a new situation. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, it was almost there. What if... They are meeting at a strange angle. I understand that. I'm making life much more difficult for myself. Oh, let's just do this. And then... Oh, well that was rude. Isn't that rude anymore? You know that castles like this actually exist? Yeah, in your country maybe. Not in mine. We don't have that stuff. No, oh, I'm gonna get real irritated. I want this node right here. Give me this. Why is it not twisting anymore? I have questions. I think I'm gonna smash it. Smash it. And try again. Because your country is a tiny baby. It is. It's a whiny baby. But I digress. Here's the issue, I think, that I'm looking at. Is these aren't really that... Whoops. I'm gonna hit escape 1,000 times on accident. These are not really that different in height. So this just needs to be taller. And we need to bring the bottom of it up. A whiny baby. I'm gonna keep it non-political, but you know what I mean. I don't have to explain myself on that one, I don't think. Okay, let's try these stairs. This could either be super chill, super fun, or 2 hours of me trying to not scream at my screen. We'll have to see how it goes. Why is it curving that way? I mean, it's fine. We'll go here. That looks dangerous AF. Don't worry, we'll put something else there. Fixing to fall off. So the goal is to eventually get... Nope. So this is going to be like a central tower. Towers. Doesn't even look very spooky right now. I will admit. This we're going to try and take up as high as we can. And then I want to put another piece here. A little shorter. The roof. That. Not like that. And then like a little door. Oh, it's not wide enough for a door? Okay. Fine. Ouch. Yeah, this is either going to be really fun or 2 hours of me screaming at my screen ready to smash things. Actually visited quite a few castles. If I lived where castles were available, I would visit a castle on the daily. I would live in one. No, I couldn't afford it, but isn't that what all Americans say? I'm gonna buy a castle. And then we try and build our shabby replicas here. And y'all laugh. These goofy Americans. What are they doing? It wouldn't know a castle if it... So then I need... Look, this is going to have more weird shapes. Living in one of the old castles would be difficult. Yeah, I mean... It sounds drafty and expensive to, like, keep up. Listen, I watch plenty of YouTube channels where they go renovate a French chateau. They make it look easy. No. There you go. Retirement goal. We'll buy a French chateau and refinish it. Absolutely not. Give me a roof. Yeah, and not only are they huge, but you've got like... I don't... Yeah, I see that. I'm impressed. I couldn't recreate that on my keyboard if I wanted to. Make it a different style of this. Yes. Shall we just start to sort of make it look grungier? You know, hold on in all the options. Does it really? I've never tried that. Ever in my life. I think I want it to be this color though. Can I change? Probably not. I want to change the... These are things that a linguist knows. Indubitably. That change the floor? Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. It is going to take everything in my power not to make everything... Let's see, where is that? Not to make everything purple. What if I put a tiny tower? Nope. Okay, I said a tiny tower. I don't know if I knew that or not. So, like, Cinderella's castle, is that the one you're talking about? Is based on an actual... If we go... No, I don't want to go too high because I don't want to lose all of the dimension we added up there. This is not working for me. I think we'll do that for last. I am not even going to try and pronounce that. Neuschwanstein. Nope, I said I wasn't going to. And then I did. Yeah, like, that cannot be correct. Oh, I see where they put a... Oh, that's kind of cool. Should we see if we can get a tower, like, right here? Not a huge tower. Tiny tower. A tiny tower. I like that when you do the overhang, it changes what's supporting it. This needs to... This way. This needs to... Honestly, just come out a little bit and have a bigger roof. Almost right, it's pronounced like it seems odd to English speakers. It's like I speak German. That's the other thing. Dang it. It's the escape button. I constantly press the escape button. Don't. Americans are terrible. Oh, I can move it. Game changer. Language learning. Not terrible. I mean, a little bit of willpower too, right? Like, you have to want to learn a new language to learn a new language. one more of these. This is a strange picture that I'm looking at, but we'll see if I can bring it to life in some way, shape, or form. It also needs a roof. A roof! Then there is like... Yep. Okay. See, I want to get rid of the walls. Usually are two. So anyone is a native English speaker because English is the unofficial language of France. Is it? I mean, I took 4 years of Spanish. Probably asked for a beer at the bar. Not sure I could do much more than that. I am not sure I could do much more than that. Maybe? I mean, we did sort of play a game in high school. I had like the oldest Spanish teacher. She was a super cute little old lady. But, we should try and get her to swear in either language. We messed around with her a lot. She was super cute though. She would let us, we'd have days in Spanish where we were supposed to be, like studying, you know, whatever. We had like independent study time or whatever. And she would have different like games in the classroom to try and encourage us to play whatever that game was in Spanish. We're a bunch of high school kids, so all we ever did was play blackjack in Spanish because it was easy. I mean, everybody knows the rules to blackjack. And she didn't care. She was like, I don't care. You're studying. You're learning, so that's fine. Which we all thought was flippin' amazing. I want to know if I can get a different... Or maybe we just embrace the pillars and bring it all the way out. I wanted the timbers, just these. That's okay. I wanted just the timbers. So I don't know how much this is going to end up looking like a castle. It is just intended to be like a spooky old house with weird towers and shapes. Way is this roof going? Can that go any higher? No. So maybe you actually see. And eventually we're going to get to the point where we're just trying to make fun shapes. Hey, you know what? It's not a bad thing. Means you can travel. You can go places. Do things. See things. That game really just said, you cannot go with your walls any higher than this. And I really want to. It's not gonna let me. So if that's the case, we don't need that one. We can just use this one. Because that was as high as that could go. So French, what other options do we have in your linguistic abilities? Everyone's doing German, so I'm not looking at the words. Do it. That would do it. I want to find I think I can put gables on this roof. I want to see. What if I put these? But I think if I try to put a window up here, yes, will give me a gable. Here's the other super fun thing. The windows will change what is attached to them. So, like, that one is going to have something different on it than this one will. German is the main one. French is close. Spanish had a chance to do some Japanese. So, when my... was the one fight... I don't really fight. We don't have a lot of... Well, I didn't have any language options in my high school. I went to a very small high school. We didn't. It was you took Spanish or you took Spanish. Like that was it. You were not getting nothing else. But when my son was getting ready to go to high school and thinking they had a choice between Japanese and Spanish, and I was like, buddy, you live in the United States. Learning Spanish is going to be so much more beneficial to you than learning Japanese. He didn't like my answer, but he did it anyway. But one of his best friends took Japanese and said it was the hardest thing he'd ever done. He was like, I'm really glad I didn't take Japanese, Mom. My buddy said it was really hard. I was like, well, there you go. I kind of... water. In my old, like, trying to make sure writing that's hard in Japanese. The funny thing is, I have a tattoo on my foot that's in Chinese alphabet. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work the way I wanted it to. And I got that tattoo in the 90s when having those kind of tattoos was like a popular thing. And then many, many years later, I worked with a lady who was Chinese, and I asked her to can you just read my tattoo and tell me what it says? And like, I didn't tell her what I thought it meant. And she told me, and I was like, okay, good. I didn't jack up my tattoo. Okay, so look, where these little rooftops meet, it just automatically put in a little bird's nest. How freaking cute is that? So cute. Where are we? And are we looking spooky yet, or just a hodgepodge of shapes? It says beloved mother on the top of my foot. With yellow rose through it. Although the yellow probably isn't really all that yellow anymore. It's still kind of yellow. It's still kind of yellow. I want this tower to be the same color as these bits. I need to color this brick. Trying to think linguistically if I have any other weird tattoos. I have an ambigram on one leg. Does that count? Do you know what an ambigram is? I'm gonna assume so. If you're into linguistics. No, absolutely not. Nope. No, that's not. Yeah, I think that's probably the only weird tattoos I have. I mean that. I have one that looks like it's just all swirly bits, but it actually has my son's initials in it. I mean, that's not too weird. Keep hitting the escape button instead of a left. I don't want it to be this. Oh my god, I just did it again! Somebody needs to take my escape button away. Six. But I have a couple more that I want to get. I think 6. 1, 2. Yeah, 6. I have one I'm kind of... I got all 6 of my tattoos from the same person. And that person doesn't tattoo anymore. So now I have to try and find a new tattoo artist. And that is giving me so much anxiety. I cannot even tell you. Because I want to get another tattoo, but I'm like... I'm really nervous about finding a new artist. That's how I'm feeling about that. But I'm going to have to, not have to do it, but I'm hoping to at least get some consults booked here before too long. We'll see. How are we doing here? Do we want to put some windows in? Get some vibes? I mean, this obviously needs to have... Ooh, the flowers. I know a guy who runs a studio, but he may... yeah, that might be a little... I have some friends who are also tattooed who've recommended some pieces, so... Should be able to find someone... I mean, if I had any artistic talent at all, like, I have to go and be like... This is what I have in mind. While creative, you know, we're playing with a cute little creative toy here. I can be creative. Just don't ask me to be artistic. I cannot do it. It's not a skill set I have. How are we feeling about our spooky yet not spooky? I feel like it needs more chimneys and more towers. And this needs to sink in there. Oh, I reached for it. I reached for the escape key. So the other thing you can do is, here's the wild thing. Wow, apparently he's really good. He has a really good reputation all over the country. That's cool. So you can then go at night, but if you do like camera mode, see how like the art style just shifted? Like it went from, this freaking game blows my mind. It now is like fully in like diorama mode. Turn camera off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. out of camera mode, in camera mode. Am I the only one who sees that much of a difference? It's bonkers. And I'm kind of obsessed. Obsessed. Make it daytime again. I mean, if we're doing a spooky build, I probably shouldn't make it, but it's easier to build in the daytime. And then you can also move the sun. Oh, look. Can I change the color of the water? No. But I can pet a duck. So stinking cute. So cute. Do we want to do any landscaping? So here's the other thing that's kind of strange, is the landscaping is all like change the color of the plants. No. Like auto, what's the word I'm looking for? Generated? Ooh, that did a creepy tree. So fun. Bye-bye tree. Bye-bye flowers. We'll do the landscaping last. I kind of want you, like, in the side of the house. You know, like... let's see. I kind of want, it's feeling slightly lopsided, so I want to come back around this side. And then we have the whole back to consider. That just looks atrocious. Okay, well, maybe not super atrocious. Oh, I just did it again. Looks so beautiful in your spell. Oh, thank you. If I stop hitting the escape key, we could all enjoy it, but I keep pushing the wrong button. Thank you. I mean, it's one that you could just absolutely just sit here and zone out playing, for sure. I really put a door here, but do I really want a door here? You know, like, Wade was playing or showed us a game the other day they were playing that was, similar, but like cyberpunk vibes, and that's what it made me think of this game. And then they got an update that said, hey, you can build some more stuff in our game. That must be as far as I hear. Where does that, why is it that far over? Does it need to go that far? Oh yeah, it does. And it does things like The Sims 4 could never. Right? Oh, I almost hit escape again. Almost did. Now I'm liking this side less. Because it's just tiered shapes. The weird went away when I stretched it all out. So... this, and then yeah, I want the maybe mad at it. I'm just wondering, then do we... But then I don't want both of these towers to be the same. Ooh, but then do we make the tower itself bigger? Ooh. Make it a more chunky tower? Maybe. Maybe. See what I mean? Where you could just mess with it. I could just mess with it. In perpetuity. And like never be satisfied. Wait, what happens if I do this? Nothing happens if I do that. I just reached for the escape key again. What other pieces do we have? We have a fence. What am I not understanding about? Oh, what's a wall? Not a fence. Yeah, what? Fence. Oh, I see. Okay. Oopsie. Wall. Oops, button on my mouse. That's a satisfying sound. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, I'm only gonna undo it just because I like the sound. I'll put it back. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. It'll have like a little balcony on it. Will it put two together? But what if I put one of these next to it? What does that look like? Oh, it's trying to make a door. No. No. I mean, that's okay. Cute. Is there lighting? Okay, but can I make the lighting a different color? Oh, I can. Is that going to make the light glow purple? Stop it right now. Stop it right now. It glows purple! That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. So then when I put a light here and a light here, and also make them glow purple. A light here. And one here. One here. Oh, maybe because that's what I had already done. And you have a brightness. Oh my god. That makes me very happy. It is a good color for spookiness. You are absolutely right. I feel like we need lower lying buildings over here and like a fence. So like, how far can I go? How far can I go? Oh, I can go a lot further than I thought. Okay, sorry. You're gonna go away. What if... Oh my gosh, is that where all the sheep went? Sheep. It is! There's a sheep. Oh, it's not gonna let me. I think we build another building over here. Maybe move the water in between the two. So like you could then look at it from like this angle. You have Spooky House 1 and Spooky House 2. Clouds with legs and a face. Yeah, fluffy clouds. Clouds of fluffiness. Clouds of happiness. Fluffy clouds of happiness. That's what I meant to say. Clouds of fluffiness. Probably wouldn't be taken real seriously. It's the next K-pop sensation. Clouds of fluffiness. I don't have a ton of exposure to K-pop, but my playlist the other morning was going all kinds of rogue and decided it thought I needed to listen to K-pop all morning and took me down the path of the new Netflix show called K-pop Demon Hunter. Has anybody watched K-pop Demon Hunter yet? I have confirmation from a friend with a young daughter that the soundtrack is in fact a bop, and I should check it out. I haven't done that yet, but I was told it is worth a listen. I was just going to watch the movie and then be like, oh yeah, okay. So I have a second spooky house that I'm looking at that has a very strange tower. Is this going to just end up being like a spooky village? If so... No. Oh, that's just not at all how I thought that was going to go. Need this to be big enough to get a door in. Can I curve the roofs in any way? Like, I have roof questions. Oh, like discovering a new toy. I can do what? I can do what? And I also love the sounds they make. The keyboard sounds when you move things around. I have not done any. And I told you about apparently loves that show and the soundtrack. I mean, it's on the list. I just haven't got to. Oh, I have not done any acting. Are you trying to say I'm being dramatic? Stop it. I know. I'm an only child. Ugh. We are dramatic creatures. Right, I'm also very cold. Yeah, I see the intro in a good way. No, because oddly enough, with this as a hobby, I cannot stand to, like, I was in dance as a kid, and recital was a flippin' nightmare. Like, performing in front of people, heck no. I know, weird that this is now a hobby. I understand that. But you're not all physically, like, here, right? Like, I am in my basement talking to myself. Totally different. I will die on that hill. Totally different than doing something on a stage. No, no thank you. My introverted self just said no, no thanks, not interested. But yes. Me and my dramatic self. Ooh, that was weird. How the building turns in relation to the map. I don't know why that strikes me as strange, but it does. Thunderbolt, what are you doing? You're clawing things you shouldn't be clawing, dude. I prefer it somehow I get to act like a madman. You know, probably some theory behind that, right? Like, oh, I didn't need that. Okay, hold on. Whoa, Siri, shut up. It's probably like a confidence thing. Right. Me, not confident. Most of the time. The weird thing is, we actually did. In my job today, I had a peer who had to do some, like, presenting. And I felt really bad because they were, like, changing stuff on her, like, on the fly. So she was having to, like, adapt and deal with technology and all of this stuff, like, on the fly. And I was like, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Because you have to do that as a streamer, right? Things can go wrong and you have to just react and whatever. Your technology can go on the brink, or you have to, you know, this on this monitor, this on the, you like have to be aware of all of these things at once. And I felt so bad for her today because technology just was not in her favor. And bless her, she was just doing her best and she recovered and, you know, like covered really, really well. But I was like, man, ooh. Just gonna go absolutely crazy on stage sometimes. But that's like adrenaline, right? Like that's part of the deal. Part of the fun. See, I feel like these windows don't look spooky enough. Can I change them? Yes. What if I change their color? Oh no, this is the building. Okay. Yes, let's give it a little tutor. Exactly. Sometimes the sound requires madness. I get it. Ooh, that's bright. What if you are... See, now, to me that looks blue, not black. Whatever. Does this house need a tower? Even a tiny tower. Okay, this is called Ben. I did not know that. I told you, my friend who was in a punk band, his name is Ben. Reminds me. I haven't talked to Ben in a while. I wonder what he's in. He was also weirdly in a band with his brother. Strange. He and I worked together many moons ago. He's now married and has a couple kids. These make the most fun sounds. I was just naming two brothers before our friend doing police. Ooh. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, but true. Oh, these are good spooky windows. This one needs some lights. Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like different vibes. Oh, these are crooked. I mean, I suppose crooked's kind of the theme, right? So what if there was a wall? Why does it curve like that? I have no idea. We're gonna put a path through it. Because then we're gonna have to build a bridge. Where would the bridge go? Like here? You can walk by the tree and then into your house. I think, hold on. Will that do what I think it does? Yeah, it puts stepping stones. I freaking love it! Like, how cool is that? No, we don't need a bridge. We'll just pop some stepping stones down. What is that? Sheep. Stone Temple Pilots. Yeah, I haven't thought about Stone Temple Pilots in a long time. This sounds like a Christmas song. Just the whole reason I changed playlists was because the last one had Christmas music on it. Yeah, 12 months since Christmas. Why? Why? Ugh. Well, let's find something else. Let's find something else. Let's do strange and weird. See what happens. I just don't want to listen to Christmas music. It's August. Speaking of brothers, I was listening to the Teskey brothers, who are like I call it, hold on, listen to SCP. I gotta make movie plans with a friend, but I was listening to the Teskey brothers, who are really amazing. They are what I would call like new old soul, so sort of that like soul sound, but it's like a new band, whatever. Not really a band. That is not in any way, shape, or form spooky. Oh, wait, it changes. Maybe we can find a spooky one. The sheep. That one's kind of cool. Can we change the color? Yes, we can. Yeah, they're really good. They have a 4-song EP that's just like a good like dip your toe in. I can look later and tell you what it's called, but very good. Sheepy sheep, are you stuck on the wrong side of the fence? The sheep has a bird on its head. The sheep has a bird. Flew away. The other thing I did today, maybe like scary movie fans. That's what my friend was texting me about. Right before stream, my friend texted me and was like, "Hey, do you want to go see this movie this weekend? This scary movie?" Because he and I are scary movie buddies. Because he's like, I don't want to watch it by myself, but I want to watch a scary movie. So we go out to scary movies together. Or we hang out and watch scary movies. But he sent me the trailer for the movie Weapons. I sat here, I probably just got lipstick all over. Just jaw dropped. It looks so scary. So scary. I was like, oh, I swore so loud the dogs started barking. But I was like, ooh. So I think we're gonna go see that this weekend. Because, you know, why not? Scare the crap out of yourselves on a regular basis. But it looked so good. I am familiar with Tom Petty, yes. Who's not familiar with Tom Petty is a better question. Don't oh, this chimney. You know what needs to be next to this street flag is a purple street light. Oh, hold on. Well, I didn't even think about putting it on the actual wall, but now I did. Can I put it on this? Maybe? I can't confirm. There's a maybe in there. I need more spooky trees. Let's do... So you do that and immediately it's like, oh, flowery and not scary. Whoa. More country. I can get on board with that. What should we put? Let's check at night. Let's check it at night. Okay. Come on. That's so fun. They flicker. Camera mode. Oh, whoa, where did you take me? Camera mode. Oh, I can't. Close your eyes. Camera mode is not agreeing with where I want to be. I want to see the creepy tree. What does this do? What is this? Oh! What? Oh, stop it. Is that the fence? Where did it put me? And now I'm stuck. There's a hole in the fence. Oh, we're on the back of the house. Hold on. Hold on. I am super excited. My favorite show is getting another season. I am obsessed. I am obsessed with that show. And it ended on like 3 different cliffhangers. And I was like... I keep telling one of my friends to watch it. I'm like, I need someone to watch this so we can talk about it. Because it is that good. That's an interesting angle. Oh! What did that do? Game? I hope you can still see the game, because I cannot. I need to see what it's on over here. Yeah, I don't know what, the equivalent to, like, HBO Max is for you all. And it's very... gonna have to be into that, like, era, right? It's set in, like, 1890 something. 1880s, 1890s. But in the US, so when, like... So the show is the Gilded Age. About the Gilded Age in the United States. With, like, when people like J.P. Morgan and Rockefeller and all of those really honestly terrible dudes made all their money in the U.S. But it's about, like, wealthy elite. And it's stunning. I don't know about HBO Max because only one company is on it. I don't believe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it's good drama. It's great. They use a lot of actors and actresses from like the stage rather than just like film actresses. I'm gonna put like a creepy little shack back here. I think if I do this right, you can demolish part of it. No, I'm not. Would never disrespect pro wrestling. I mean, that's fine. Okay, now we have scary music happening. Can this erase just part? Yeah. So it like turns it into like a ruin. Except I want to do it from the other way, maybe. Maybe from this way? Yeah. It's like a creepy falling down cabin back there. Their sport is popular. Sport. Yeah, I mean, listen, I was a kid in the 80s. It was all pro wrestling then. It was a big deal. I just can't say it's on my current watch list. What if we put a little crumbling tower like right here? Put some windows in it. And let's put a door in the back part of it. That's when the WWF exploded, but lots of people. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I did have friends in high school whose brothers were big fans. Oh, dang it. I don't know if that really looks like a ruin or if it looks like I just forgot to finish building it. Oh, this song is giving me a headache. That looks more like a ruin. There we go. I am not having any luck with my music today. This feels like a very 80s. Let's see what the 80s give us. Speaking of the 80s. Speaking of the 80s. So we've got a broken down tower. This is a cute, like, view. My gosh, when I do that, it just shoots it over to... I wonder if it's saving my screenshots somewhere. What is today? Not the 10th. Who knows? We'll find it later. But it like takes over my whole screen and it like disappears the game. It disappears the game. Don't want to build in the dark anymore. I need some sunshine. And the question is, do we keep going or do we, I mean, I'm feeling pretty satisfied with where we are. Maybe some more. Let's make it look like that. It's got stuff growing in it. Have our path continue. Be right through there a little. Oh! Do we work on expanding it out further? How far can we go? Like, this is the end of our map. So we have a little bit more room. We could build something else over here. In the trees. Do you have any more inspo picks? Oh, that's a weird one. Ooh, here's a good one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to recreate this one. We'll try. I hate every playlist today. Just going to throw that out there. It's terrible. Probably not terrible. I'm just not in that kind of mood. I know I like this one, so we'll just... Oh, I was gonna bring down two for one of these days. Maybe we'll do it over the weekend. I got spicy mango gummies the other day in my snack box, and I was like, spicy and mango? That'd be interesting. How big can I make this? Did I plop it on a sheep? Please tell me I didn't. Please tell me I didn't squish a sheep. Where are the sheep? Where are the sheep? Okay, you know what? We have to erase the trees for now. We'll put them back in a little while. Just for now, they gotta go. Whoa. Smash its head. Is this as big as it can go? That's okay. Don't actually... Is it under there? Oh my god! It was! I'm so sorry, little sheepy. I'm sorry I smushed you under the house. You're free now. Ooh. At least it gave a little warning, like, hey, dummy, don't smush the sheep. Ooh, big dog bark. Big dog bark. Can I copy this? Doesn't look. Why can I not? Jeez. There we go. There we go. I beg your pardon. Give me this back, please. There we go. Then it needs... this. I'm telling you, this is knockoff Sabrina Carpenter, if I have ever heard it. I catch myself almost trying to like sing the words of it. It's that much of a knockoff. This just needs to have that Tudor overhang, you know, from the first to the second floor. You are not playing. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Do like a square tower on this one. I am telling you, when he's kissing you, Sabrina Carpenter. Are spooky houses spooky just because they contain a multitude of strange shapes that seem like they shouldn't be there, but they are? Is that the method? Oops. That to match that roof line on that side. Maybe not. There we go. Kind of. We got another bird's nest. This is just going to be the most wonky and wobbly house. And that's going to make it super scary. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Come on now. What are we doing here? This is going to be just a teeny tiny little not that. It's funny. Like, this is gonna look so bizarre from the back that we're gonna then spend 30 minutes trying to get the back to look decent. And I don't think I wanted to stick out that far. It just needs to be like cute. Does that look too kind of symmetrical right now, and I don't like it? Yep, that's better. It will be even better like a gable. This also feels very much like a... If I'm not careful, I'm going to start singing words to the non-copyright version of whatever this song is. Why is that? So weird. Let's put another bit on the back. I think we'll leave it hang over. I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I want this one to end. Do I want this one to come all the way down? I don't. Maybe it just goes to there. So this one needs something else on this side. Don't know what. I don't know what. Need something over here. What does it need? Tiny tower. Yeah, maybe. Another like round tower instead of a square one. Ooh, and then let's make the water. Yeah. Stairs. Gosh. There we go. I feel like I'm starting to understand the stairs a little better. Maybe. Let's do this door. And then window. And then this one needs like window. Ooh, there's more. I forgot how tall that tower was. I forgot how tall that tower was. Do we put... like one or two here and there. And then back here is just going to be big. Oops. That didn't work. That's where I wanted to. Window. There we go. Windows. Lights. Spooky, scary light. We need our path. Do we want to bring the wall? I think the answer is yes. But where did we leave off? Can you really see it? Not really. Trees? Oh, I want this tree specifically. There we go. Oh, I'm going outside of our map. That's probably why I'm having issues. Let's put another broken one, like right here. Let's put another broken one here. And then we'll kind of just... Yeah. And some more trees. Oh my gosh, we gotta get a picture. Where the little sheep is right there. I need it to, I mean, doesn't look very spooky right now. So weird. Like, where does this... Was it putting these? So weird. Here, we'll drag it into this folder then. There we go. I probably have like 97 windows open now. Nope. Nope. Oh, why does it start me off? Little lightning bugs. Oh, I see what it's doing. I see what it's doing. Hold on. I want this picture. Where is it throwing these? So weird. I don't know. I don't know. It just keeps popping Steam up. I'm like, listen. Steam. Alright. Was it out of... Oh my gosh, seriously. I hit escape again. I feel like that's no longer taking pictures. I broke it. I will fix it another day. Did that act like I could? Oh, you can. So you can adjust. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Oh, I see what it did. It sort of took where they were melted together and said, we're not going to melt those together then. Fine. Fine. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I feel like we could build another thing here, but we have plenty of room. But I kind of like our little village as it is. The downside I will say to this game, unless it's changed, is if I come back in here and I want to build something else, like, I don't have another save. Oh, I do have a new option. Should we just see what happens? I don't flower you. But now if I go back, yeah. All gone. Did you see that? It's all gone. We lost it. It's all gone. It's all gone. It is all gone. So, so sad. So sad. But I think, that's where we want to leave that game for today. We could go a little bit longer and play something else. Let's see what else is on Steam. Let's see what else is on Steam. We jump into our Disney save for a little while. play around with that for a little bit. Let's do that. What's the downside to that game? The Tiny Glade is you start a new one, your old one is just, it's gone. It's gone. Like Disney does something weird to my stream too. Nope. Yeah. Its capture is weird. Capture is weird. And I just have to remember to change it back the next time we play The Sims. So we play The Sims in a different... Oh, if we play Disney, that means we can turn this music off. That was making me so mad. Let's go! Let's go! I haven't looked to see... Somebody said this was getting, the characters from Inside Out. Is that true? No mail. What is... Daily discussion. Bring gifts. Blueberries. Veggie pasta. Catch some fish. Do we have any characters we can try to level up? Oh, fairy godmother. Where is she? Well, let's level up the fairy godmother. She's in her house. Let's go level her up. She's very, very close to leveling up. And she can help us do our garden. And it's good. She's not in yet. Did it not say she was right here? Hello, fairy godmother. Can we hang out? Of course, my dear. Come on. What? I beg your pardon. Why? No, don't go that way. Oh, what? We're gonna have a full inventory here before we know it. We're gonna have a full inventory. Yeah. We're not gonna collect all of those. Sorry. We're just not gonna do it. Oh my gosh. I plant these in such a specific way, and you've harvested them the most ridiculous way possible.
Over here.
Yes, Mother Gothel, we'll come talk to you in just a minute. Oh my gosh, so many pumpkins. We are so loaded. This is a time of day I don't normally play. So it's weird to, like, see the valley at dusk.
Hello.
Hello. I'm certain I heard the sound of a childish tantrum coming from his general direction. You really upset him. After all, he needs to learn self-control. I'm just trying to sort it out. What did you say to Belle that made her upset in the first place? She's so sensitive. We were discussing literature and she was telling me about her favorite fables. Merely suggested we discuss it further once she broadens her horizons.
To my family.
Give me the exact words. Her literary interests were provincial. Ooh. I may have said that no one would be friends with someone with such pedestrian decent mother Gothel. Oh.
Mm-hmm. I
She is
suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
The worst.
Good to see you.
Thanks, Goof. Let's plant. How many are here?
Whoa! Whoa! Yippee!
Yippee is right. Yippee! So the other thing I want to do, maybe we'll do it this weekend. I saw a TikTok that says you can befriend the mother plant in The Sims 4, which I call shenanigans. I don't think, or I've never seen it. So we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. I don't know how long it will take. I think we'll use cash. Our resident test everything sim.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
Mulan. Hello, Merlin. How are you? We're trying to level up. Ask Beast how he's doing. I will in a minute. I haven't played at night to see how glowy my wings are.
I really lucked out.
When
They're
I
amazing.
Wings are great.
They are amazing. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. It is kind of funny that fairy godmother and pumpkins. Because, come on, did you turn one of them into a carriage or something? Oh my gosh, I saw another TikTok reel, whatever, today. That it had like the live action Cinderella and like the prince like dancing in a ballroom, and it was like everybody thinks this is what women are after, you know, Prince Charming or whatever, and then the next one was like, this is what they're really after, and it was Morticia and Gomez Adams dancing, and I was like, facts. Morticia and Gomez Adams are goals. What is that from? Big story?
This valley seems enchanted. But
You think?
not like the beast's castle.
You think, Belle? You think it's enchanted? Yeah, it just made me giggle. I was like, yes. Especially since it's like the season of Wednesday is back. And it has Morticia and Gomez actually in it this time. Instead of just like dropping Wednesday off and adios and away. So that's kind of cool to get to see them character develop a little bit more. Yeah, that's what's been going on around here. Prepping to watch scary movies. My bestie is traveling for her job and was telling me that their in-office days, it's like free bagel day. And then it was like free pizza day or whatever. And I was like, man, that's like bribery by bakery. Why can't my job give me free bagels when I drag my sorry behind into the office? Freaking bagels for free, or pizza, whatever. Because, I mean, I go down to that daggone cafeteria every day, buy food. Mostly because I don't leave myself enough time in the morning to remember to pack anything to eat. I usually don't. I usually have, like, take breakfast with me, but kind of weird. Like, all last week at work, we were all bored. And this week it's been absolutely bananas. But I was all kind of expected to do that, but it doesn't make when it's all bananas feel any better. The days have gone a lot faster than when you're just sitting around like waiting for something to do.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Thanks, Mulan. Why are you following me everywhere? Yo, Beast. Do not make me walk all the way back to where I just flew from. Don't do it.
Come here. I'm sorry. Please, come here.
Rude. You're still ignoring the slight against Belle. You've come to your senses. I spoke with Mother Gothel, and it's bad. May have damaged some of the furnishings in my castle. Sometimes I forget. You're so toxic, Beast. Strength when I lose my temper. That's obvious. What did Belle say? Work through my anger more constructively. I can help you fix things. Why are we coddling Beast? I wanted Belle to return and see her home, and it's quite a mess. And it shows how badly I lost my temper. Don't worry, I've got your back and can help you pick up the pieces. But you're not gonna tell Belle? Oh no, that's some BS. Once we take care. What? You must be joking. Help Beast hide the evidence of his toxic masculinity from his significant other. I do not approve, Disney. Oh good, Belle's here. She can watch us pick this stuff up. Oh my gosh, the whole house is wrecked. Get to that one. Fabric. Oh, I flippin' hate fabric. Mother Gothel, how close are you to being... Oh. You were confused. You're like, what happened? Ooh, well, technically, when you start a new game in Tiny Glade, it deletes all of your work, and you start fully over. I hit new game to test it. And I didn't feel like starting over, so we decided to come play some Disney instead. And now Beast is being a toxic tragedy. Prepare Regal plush couch and Regal low table. It's a good game. It's a good game. It is a game that you can lose days. So I got it for myself for my birthday. So what, almost a year ago? Let's see, how many hours have we played? 160 hours. And I have all of this still left to do. Like when you talk about, it was absolutely my 21st birthday. Yep. It was.
This place is no Paris.
This place is no. 21 over and over. Well, Beast is right there, not in his. But I'll go to his house anyway. Beast and Donald Duck can both just add Maui to that. They're all just awful. Here you go. Here's your fixed furniture. You giant red flag. He's even wearing a red cloak. That's how much of a red flag the Beast is. I used to, as a reader, the library. You got me with the library. It looks even better than before. How did your talk with Belle go? She understands the things that Mother Gothel said are not true. We both know we should never take what Mother Gothel says to heart. Very mature of you, Beast. I'm not convinced that something still shouldn't be done. What do you think? I think we should just put it in the past and should I demonstrate to Mother Gothel how much of a mistake she's made. Are you sure you want me to make it for you? Oh, Lord! Giant man-child. Be the prince of a guy and be merciful. Ugh! I'll need your help to do so. Of course you will. Talk with Belle. Taco Bell. Ooh, Taco Bell. Very well. We'll go talk to Merlin.
I'm so grateful that Belle sees.
I never imagined this.
I mean, I get. Look, I love. I love a bad boy story, but Beast is just plain toxic. Gaston, also gross. Also gross. Gaston, where's Merlin? Maui. If I could kick Maui off of my Dreamlight Valley, it would be even better. Oh, I don't really like. I have not played Kingdom Hearts. Where the heck is this? Is it similar? Oh, Merlin.
I can see into the future.
Beast is being
so
a
I know you
beast.
should come talk to me.
Bit of a sensitive situation. Use magical advice. What seems to be the trouble? Trying to help Beast with some self-improvement. He's got some anger issues. Is he in Final Fantasy? I see. Has he tried being a squirrel or a fish for an afternoon?
How amusing!
In my experience, spending time in animal form can be quite illuminating. Merlin, he is a prince running around as a beast. He's already in animal form. We're looking for more of an internal change.
Outstanding!
Yeah, he does. And a lot of therapy. The mirror of true seeing.
Ah!
When one looks into the mirror, it shows one's true self without any perceived illusions or self-deceptions. So if the beast looks into it, he will see his real inner strength, his compassion, everything he doubts he carries within him. How do I make it?
Stupendous!
Gold, glass, night shards, dream shards.
Look at all this dreamlight. You're doing
Can I
quite
almost
well.
often? As cool as that would be, have a dragon form. Duh. Duh. It looks like this little guy. Duh. What am I making? Night shards and glass. Oh, I beg your pardon. A what? Purified night shard. How many of these do I need? 5, I think. I didn't start reading a book about Dragon Shifter, but I got a book from the library that is overtaking the Dragon Shifter book. So it's on hold. Oh, independent break. I did not expect to use the word. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it out loud. I'm going to do it in my head. Mirror of true seeing. Place the mirror near Beast's house. Why can't I place it in his house? No, I am not. You and your fancy words. It feels Nordic. I don't know why. It makes me think of some other Nordic word. Return to the beast. Where are you, big galoot? Was he not just right there? You've got a friend in me. Where the heck did he go? There he goes. Walking red flag. There he goes. Seriously, let me chase you from one end to the other. Because then it's going to be like, take beast.
I'm sorry.
So rude.
Please, come here.
Go take a look in the mirror. What I saw in that mirror, is that really what I can aspire to be? More than that, it's what you already are, but often forget. That's what Belle sees when she looks at you. Listen. This is telling a whole story that a therapist needs in on. Because I swear we were just having this conversation with my work friends the other day. Because one of my work friends has a teenage daughter. Having boyfriend drama. And it was the whole, like, he was like, oh, that's what I could actually aspire to be. Women see the potential in these giant walking red flags. I'm like, I can change him. No, girl, run. Take my word for it. It doesn't work out. Most importantly, it can be kind of person that Belle deserves. You can, but get it together, bro. Are you two good now? Well, I don't know. She's quite happy with how we repaired the castle, I bet. Now go just not be a grumpy Gus. Go, go, go.
That's impressive.
Also, could you please get some therapy, friend? I would love that for you. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Seen countless women try to do that, and usually ends up being a disaster. Exactly. Look, have I fallen victim to that myself? No comment. Did I learn a very hard lesson? But it's all good. do I want to harvest these? How close is... How close is stupid Mother Nature? That's not Mother Nature. What's her name? Fairy Godmother. Oh, not close. Probably it's extremely frustrating. It could be. I could see that. I could see that. You know, listen, I think we make a lot of really dumb decisions as young people. I remember having a conversation with my son when he was like 22, 23. Like he was either in college or just, you know, would have been in college. And I'm like, dude, I know at that age, you think you've got it figured out. I was like, I thought I had all things figured out at that age. I sure as heck did not. And I was like, so if any of your friends are out here walking and talking like they've got the world by the tail, I promise you, they're full of crap. They're full of crap.
There's something special.
I feel like it takes until much later years to realize that, yeah, I didn't know jack at that age. I didn't know anything. I did. I didn't. And I don't know nothing now. I really don't. The whole point of life is you don't ever really figure it out. You kind of just go, alright, well, let's just see what happens. Maybe because someone who actually just, it's really frustrating, because that kind of guy is a really good con man. Yeah. Very charismatic. The red flags tend to be very charismatic. Yep. Boy. Beast, you giant walking red flag. You know, I think as we get older and wiser, we also learn the things that we will and will not tolerate. Right? Like, oh no, I don't need that to disturb my peace. Cause nonsense? Nah. I'm kind of honestly like that with like family members. You know, like both of my parents had lots of siblings, so there's like lots of like cousins. But my group of people that I talk to on a regular basis or like see on a regular basis is pretty limited because I just don't have space in my life for people who like annoy me. I don't. Sorry. You know, I've gone through some pretty awful stuff and been like, yeah, no, sorry, family member, I really don't need help. I don't need your support. We haven't played Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim. Million years ago when they first came out, yes. What are you up to, Ursula? A new potion to attract customers. Luck.
Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye. Ooh, if we get 100 more coins, I think we can open swamp water. I think I can, Dragonborn. I feel like I played Skyrim on the PlayStation when it first came out. Those games, which is going to sound really crazy considering I just said I've spent 160 hours playing this game. You tend to get, like, something needs to be happening. And I need to be, like, sucked in quickly. Or I'm like, bored. Like, if I have to sit through 90 minutes of cutscenes, like, I'm out. I am out. So that makes sense. It's all adding up now.
Well, I shall.
Oh, I got everything I need. Do I have aquamarines? Do I have? In fact, not there. Have my was Skyrim first on PS4 or PS3? Dragon words, wyverns, yes. Don't ask me the difference between them. The difference between a dragon and a wyvern is the number of legs, but I don't know which way is which. Which way is which? Dragon has 4, a wyvern has 2? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Aquamarine, right? I'm looking for. Open to interpretation. Exactly. Mythical creatures. Oh, I need one more. Yeah. There is another book series that I read about. Whole tribe of wyvern riders that live under a mountain in the snow. Are they called wyvern though? It may not be. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I listened to one of them. Yeah, isn't that fun? There's a bunch of... I mean... House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones are also some of my favorite shows. Who am I looking for? Elsa. Oh, House of Dragon definitely has more dragons. Does that happen during the time when dragons were
Perhaps we
in
could do
Westeros?
something together.
Perhaps we could do something together. No, Elsa.
Hello.
Hanging out with... Yes. You found everything we need. And we can... I forgot what we're casting a spell for. Here we go. What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work. Okay. We did everything correctly. Kristoff. Oh.
Oh.
But if this happened, we would need something from Anna to make it work.
Oh.
Didn't want to involve her. A lock of her hair. One Anna haircut. Anna. Sorry. Should call her Anna. Anna.
Goodbye.
Okay. Yes, I am familiar with cryptozoology. Also, because I loved a show called... now the current one is Expedition Unknown, but he used to do had you ever watch anything about Josh Gates? He used to do a ton of cryptozoology stuff. Hey, Anna, stop moving!
Would you like to do something together?
No, I need your hair. Speculate that so many ancient cultures have those creatures because they... Oh, well, yeah.
Great!
I mean... That seems logical to me. We need a lock of your hair. Would you like me to cut it? No. I'll do anything for Kristoff. There goes. I was just going to say, same with Bigfoot. And the Yeti.
Yeah!
There's also a show called Expedition Bigfoot, which is fun to watch.
I can tell. We're gonna be very good friends.
We're going to be very good friends. Yes. Yes, we are. Let's go. Where did Elsa go? Did Elsa move? She went a long ways. Same with Big Chupacabra, Mothman. Yes.
Perhaps we could
could do something together.
I mean, I used to go in haunted places for fun, so yes. Hey, Elsa, let's go, Queen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Here we
Oh.
go. Try again. A magic ice block with a memory inside. We do? Okay. Ooh, what do we do? Put it down somewhere. Pickaxe.
I hope we can talk again soon.
I hope we can talk again soon. Smash it. Well, if I had known that's what it was gonna look like, I wouldn't have put it there. Elsa, you did not give very clear expectations, Mama. Obviously, this needs to be up here in the snow, you weirdos. Kristoff. Where's Kristoff? Hot dog, fun fact. One of my 6 tattoos. Mickey Mouse. Bet you wouldn't have expected that.
I could use a hand over here.
I have to see this. You're not gonna show me what it is? Ugh.
Yeah.
And then slowly she was back. She'd saved Elsa. My feelings for Anna are starting to come back. Maybe feelings are more important than memories. Listen, of the 2 dudes we've come in contact with in the valley today, the Beast and Kristoff. Kristoff, you get my vote, buddy. You love Anna, and that's what matters. I'll keep trying to remember the rest. Now that I feel my love for Anna, I gotta remember everything.
Hey,
Just don't go
congratulations.
smashing furniture up. Don't go smashing furniture up. Normies, you think I'm crazy. I am a generally open-minded individual. Like, just because I can't say I've seen something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. What a boring world that would be. But I'm the weird flighty. That's kind of an epic jacket.
Hello.
Oh yeah, let's buy these. These are cool.
Whoa! Woohoo!
I want to see outside the sheltered world. Yeah.
Bye-bye. Uh-huh.
I don't want those glasses. I'm sorry, Scrooge. I don't like them. I don't want them.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. What's up here? A giant teapot? I might need that someday. 100% I watched DuckTales. Are you kidding me? I always wanted to just dive into a swimming pool of coins. That would have been amazing.
Uh-huh. Whoa! Uh-huh.
That would have been amazing.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Scrooge. I'm just gonna come buy all this stuff up.
Remember,
Chippendale. I don't really remember the Rescue Rangers as much. Do I want this window or the toilet? No. I don't want the couch. I feel like I need to buy this dress because it keeps showing up.
Hello.
Like I need to get it out of the shop so I can get a different option.
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Those knives are the worst. I want this too.
Uh-huh. Hey!
Yep, same.
Bye-bye now.
Same. I would rush home from school on the bus to watch DuckTales. I was telling somebody the other day, this is how 80s my childhood was. We lived out in the middle of nowhere. Like, so my bus ride for school was like probably an hour. And like, we were like so rural that like if you wanted, had to like plan your trip. Like if you needed to go to the grocery store, it was gonna be a 20 to 30 minute drive, no matter what. And so like my mom would always like do errands all kind of at once, right? Like, I mean, shit, that's what I do today. A drink cabinet, okay.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
But like that being said, I don't even. So we lived out in the middle of nowhere, so we didn't have cable. So it wasn't an option. You're in the middle of flipping nowhere. The very used thing. I was yeah, no. I mean, we moved to town.
Remember,
When I was a
time is
teenager,
money.
and so then when we moved to town, I could walk to and from school.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are
But
soon
originally,
parted.
like, we were just so far away, like there was just no other way, right? I
Thank
had to
you
ride the bus.
kindly.
But I forget what I was saying. Ooh, that was expensive. I used to rush home. We had a satellite dish. And when I tell you, we had a satellite dish, it was not like the little thing that you stick on your roof when you, if anybody still has dish today. It was literally like 6 feet across, big thing that was on a pole. One of the huge ones, yes, that was like in our backyard,
Thank you kindly.
outside my bedroom window as a child. So when my dad changed the channel, you could hear the whole thing going like, "Brrr." Yep. We had one of those big monsters. But I was telling a friend the other day, like, they worked really weird. So you had to tune to whatever you wanted to watch. You had to tune to the satellite and then the channel on the satellite. But they changed all the time because, you know, the Earth rotates, and satellites move, and whatever. And so, like, just because you found the Disney Channel one week didn't mean you were finding it the next week, right? Like, they would move. It was so weird. So while I'm sure I had access to all of that stuff, when you're a kid, there's only so much you're, like, willing. I wasn't willing to sit through 500 channels trying to flip and find Disney. I was like, nope,
Oh, greetings,
I'm gonna go
neighbor.
find something else to do.
Hey. Bye-bye now.
I don't like gloves. Oh, actually, those are fingerless ones. Those are good.
Whoa! Hey. Remember, time is money.
I don't want those. No,
Ah.
no. Scrooge, be quiet. You've taken so much of my
Thank
money
you
in the
kindly.
last 10 minutes. This is cool wallpaper.
Hello.
The whole reason we had it was so my dad could watch the NASCAR races unfiltered. Yeah, my dad was.
Hey.
You know, it's very weird. I need to be
Bye-bye
really
now.
grateful. Like, my dad was a very tech interested guy.
Woohoo!
Like, he was like, oh, you know, VCR, check this out. This is new thing.
Hello.
You know, so we would get like all of that kind of stuff.
Whoa!
It was just very gadgety,
I am one of what to
interested in gadgets. I think I have like 6 of those. You know, that's why we had things like the Atari and whatnot. Was because he was. Is this a pet bed? Purple. Oh, I mean, fine. It's purple. Give it to me.
Whoa!
I'm gonna tell myself it is a pet bed. for my purple dragon. Ooh, what else should we do? Let's go back to the main valley. Travel Valley Plaza. I didn't really do any tasks today. Harvest 3 blueberries. And feed a fox. We can do both of those really quick. Because I think then if we play again, we have enough to open the door for the monsters.
Wonder what wishes these villagers have made.
We could have Sully and Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski! Just say feed a raccoon. Oh, a fox. I don't want to do that. We have a new quest with Anna we could unlock. How is Wally not level 10? And we're still not level 10 with... This is a game I wish... It is cross-platform. Hey! Thanks so much. Welcome in. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Playing some Disney. Talking nonsense. How are we not? I need to have just a stream or a day where I just go like level up. Freaking, oh, it just takes forever. It was one of the, it was, yeah, oh yeah, it was not. Somebody else was talking nonsense. Yeah. Anything fun in the shop? Toontown Fire Station. Jungle Cruise Boat. And Bugs Life stuff. I mean, that's cute. So cute. Do I need it? No. Oh, I don't want the Toy Story stuff either. No thanks. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, somebody was talking about Sasquatch. I don't know what that was all about. Don't I own this waterfall? I don't, but it's really cool. But I heard there's a glitch with it, so I'm not going to get it. The Casita Walls? I need the Casita Walls. I have the Casita, and it's on its own island. Yay, thanks. Don't need the sunflowers. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I don't like Donald. Hercules! Oh, shut up! Haunted Mansion! It's the Haunted Mansion! Ooh, so many moonstones. It was highly intelligent. Some could say. I'm not gonna watch myself spend that much on a freaking house. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I did no such thing. Oh, that's cool. The park entry, that's really cool. That's why I bought. I couldn't say. How could I say no? I couldn't say no. Okay, and now that we've spent all my moonstones. We haven't, but we have. What was that? That had to have been Mushu. That was. It's like somebody was like blowing air in my ears. I was like, I feel like I need to turn around. Oh, there's a ghost behind me. My friend and I were talking about that too. Like, I think, oh God, Cheshire Cat, you're so weird. I'm thinking about changing weekend stream time and pushing it back a couple hours in like September. Just so that I have more time on my Saturday mornings to do things, adulty things. Go to the grocery store. I gotta take the dog to the groomer. You know, whatever. Because right now it's 10 to 2 my time, which is fine. But I find I struggle to do the grown-up things that I should be doing. So I don't know if shuffling it back a little bit would help. I just want to see if we have enough to unlock Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski.
Mm-hmm.
There's another room of many. I'm going to say perhaps another time, but we have enough to do it. So we'll do that the next time we play. It'll give us something to do. Yeah, just darn adulty things. That's why, like, we spent 3 years working from home full-time with COVID. And I felt like so much more of a productive human. Like, my house was cleaner. My laundry was done. I was more organized. Because I was home, and I would be like, oh, I'm going to run down and do laundry for 5 minutes, right? But now, I'm get home from work, and I'm so freaking tired that I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to sit my behind on this couch, and I'm not moving. What would bring you to a deserted island? If I was there, it wouldn't be a deserted island, would it? Cheeky. I love it. Cheeky. What else should we do today? Should we change our outfit? No. I did buy a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, purple shoes. They do not go with that outfit. Absolutely not. I need to get my glasses back. Those are awful. There we go. We're also not going to wear those shoes. Why does it do that? Why am I now wearing skinny jeans and a skirt? Stop it. Shoes. Where are my purple ones? Cheshire Cat feet. Where are my purple shoes? Do you have anything fun? Maleficent. I feel like I buy stuff all the time. I never use any of it. Ooh, that doesn't go with that jacket. Ooh, but we might be onto something here. Jackets. Where are my jackets? That jacket has flames. Cool ass. This one? Oh, that's the one I just took off. This jacket. This is my favorite jacket. That's my favorite jacket. That is my favorite jacket. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cute. Rain jacket. Pink jacket. Let's wear the pink jacket. My dragon is making noises and he's freaking me out. Little dude, stop. You're cute as heck. How about this jacket? No, no, no. Oh, here we go. There we go. Well, then I gotta wear different shoes. These shoes. No, I don't like these. No. Oh my gosh. These, but in a different color. Let's wear these. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I had. Let's. These are my favorites. How about those? Yeah. That works. There we go. Little dude, I need you to stop, like, making noise. Betty's so cute. You know what? Fairy Godmother, kind of forgot you were following me. Could you go away now, please? Shoo be gone. Shoo be gone.
Now off you go, bippity bobbity boo.
Bibbity bobbity boo. Yep. Shoo be gone. Shoo be gone. I think I'm gonna shoo be gone. Shoo be gone. I think we're gonna call it for the day. Oh, I woke up the cat. I woke up the cat. Hi, buddy. I had to lint roll my whole shirt and my whole desk earlier because he was on my lap. You want to say hello before we go? Pick him up. There we go. Oh, guy. Oh. Can you say hi before we go? Say hi and goodbye, Wonderbolt. Yeah, I do have on my Metallica t-shirt today. Oh, fluffy baby. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Silver Havoc. What are you up to today? Hello. Hello. We wore just. We can come back over here so you can see. Welcome in. We were paying our cat tax and playing some. We switched over to Disney Dreamlight Valley, which I probably didn't change in Twitch. Yeah, we were actually just getting ready to head out. What were you guys up to today? That's a super cute emote. Super cute. Thanks for the raid. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Take care of yourself. We're gonna properly pay the cat tax, Thunderbolt. What were you guys up to today? Hello. Darkest dungeon or darkest dungeon. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need more info. This sounds fantastic. We're having some interesting linguistic conversations over here too. We were just chilling out for the rest of the stream, hanging out, trying to make friends with some folks in our valley. Go change my Twitch over to just chatting so we don't make the Twitch gods unhappy. Oh my gosh. If y'all knew how heavy this cat is. Yes, we had some fights with Beast and his giant walking red flag. Yeah, we finished the Beast quest, somebody's quest. Beast broke things, and I was feeling some kind of way about it.
These fools have
yes, the rainbow wings.
Magic could be controlled.
They're my favorite thing. We had some interactions with Beast and with Kristoff, and decided as a partner, Kristoff was probably a better bet. Because Beast is a giant walking red flag with anger issues who needs a little therapy. Oh. This cat doesn't want me to put him down, but he's getting heavy. Yes. I have thought about getting one of those, like, the people get for, like, newborns, you know, like, wrap thing to, like, wrap the cat up. All right, buddy, you gotta go. Oh, he's stuck. He's got claws, so he's actually stuck. Okay, there. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in. I mean, we can hang out and maybe do some of our tasks if we want to hang out for a little bit longer. We were just going to take off, but we can try and see if we can do a couple of things in here. Add some decorations, catch some fish. Let's go catch some fish. So do tell me more about Darkest Dungeon. I'm not familiar with it, but I would love to know. It sounds like a cool place. Even if it is the Darkest Dungeon. Oh, nice.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
That counted. Oh, that counted. Where was the last one? Where's the last one? Super dark, edgy vibes. Basically the opposite of Disney. But are there dragons? Because if there are dragons, Mike could be convinced. Do I have anything in my inventory that's a gift? No. I have so much fish in my inventory.
Never forget kindness can defeat
Why do I
anything.
have so many fish in my inventory? Why did it twitch? You're so funny. There. Now nobody will get mad at us.
My beauty here is it.
Let's get rid of. Guess we could. You could see. I haven't shown really my house yet today. This is just the storage and entryway. We get rid of all of this garbage in our inventory. We've got. We can go this way. Let's just go this way. We have sort of a hodgepodge bedroom. I don't know what this room is. It's got some spacey stuff, some celestial stuff. Not my best word. Not my best word. This way is a super cozy kitchen. This is one of my favorite rooms. We got a little nook you can sit in a comfy spot. A popcorn machine. Popcorn machine. A little guitar in the corner. There you go, Ben. There's a little guitar in the corner. In our kitchen. And then this way I think is like a living room. I kind of forget where I put stuff. It's like a living room with a little... Did I put 2 fireplaces in this room? I did. I was feeling the fireplace vibes in this room. The cool people play... Well, I was trying, Ben. I was trying. And I think this floor is a Oops. There's one floor that's like a bathroom. This is all the Star Wars inspired stuff, which was just a table, some wallpaper, which sadly could have been way more. Another living room because I own a million fireplaces. A harp. Ooh, I just bought another one of those, didn't I? But another one of these like little cozy corners. It's cute. One of these floors does actually have a bathroom, I swear. Oh, look, another living room with a cauldron. Oh, this is the room for the fallen. The fallen? The forgotten, not the fallen. Forgotten. That's their room. So it had to be like studio and apartment all in one. Oh, laundry. So everybody's got to have laundry. What was on the next floor? Oh, the next floor the library. I made the library one time for a dream snap. It's the library. This is officially my favorite room. Another little cozy spot to sit. Piano, harp, cushy little chair, and books. Just books everywhere. My favorite room. Oh, we should put the dragon bed in here. So the dragon can sit in here. Yay! Yay! But that's the house tour. Oh my gosh, dogs are upset upstairs. Dogs are upset upstairs. Well, I think we are gonna peace out for the day, for the night. And say goodbye. But we will be back Saturday, this coming Saturday, 10 Central Time. So Raiders, if you want to come hang out, we are going to be back in The Sims playing some Disney Dream. We're going to be in The Sims playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. No, clearly, the brain is going to mush. We're going to be back in The Sims playing our very veggie save. And then I have a Sims challenge for us for Sunday, I think. So 10 Central US time. It is currently, if you need to do any math, 7:20 Central US time. So 12, I'm not doing that math, 15 hours forward. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Please take care of yourselves. Thanks for spending some of your evening with me. Some of you who I know are not in the US, thanks for spending your late evening with me. Thanks for the raid. I am gonna go check out Darkest Dungeon. I need to see more info. Vic or Darkest Dungeon, whichever. I will go check it out. I'll go see what it's up to. It's technically early morning there. Yeah. So take care of yourselves. I will see you all very, very soon. And then we're going to go here. We're going to say goodbye to our YouTube friends. We're going to say goodbye to our YouTube friends. Goodbye, YouTube friends.